In an empty canyon, Special Forces soldiers had to place landmines every day. Not only that, they also set up one close-in weapon system every 500 meters to fire automatically. Clearly, these weapons were meant to stop something from climbing up. The only thing the man knew for sure was that the canyon had existed since World War II. His job was to stay in the West Tower and watch the East Tower, where Russian soldiers stood guard. Both sides had to perform their duties. They were also not allowed to communicate. One day, he looked through his binoculars and saw that the guard on the other side was a woman. She seemed to notice she was being watched, but when she turned around, the man had already ducked out of sight. The woman was an expert sniper. She once took out a target from 3,800 meters away. That night, the man could not stop thinking about her face. He looked across again. The next day, the woman wrote something in her notebook for him to read. He answered with a message saying communication was forbidden, but she wrote that it was her birthday. The man felt soft-hearted and pulled out a bottle of wine to celebrate from afar. From then on, they shared silent messages in their own way. Though they were far apart, their hearts grew closer. They were having fun when the woman asked him what he was good at. He said he had good aim. That caught her interest. She was a top sniper. She showed off her skills, and the man replied in the same way. The woman did not get angry. Instead, she placed a bottle on her head and signaled for him to shoot. Just as the man was about to fire, the woman's face changed from surprise to scared. She pointed down. Something was moving in the dark below. The man quickly turned his rifle toward the canyon floor. When the first monster appeared, he finally understood what his mission was really about. There were many monsters. The woman set up her heavy machine gun and joined the fight. Under their joint firepower, the monsters were torn apart. They thought they were safe, but then strange sounds came from the woman's side. She stepped back 2 steps. Suddenly, a giant hand appeared. She shot quickly, but the falling monster hit a floating mine. A loud explosion followed. A piece of shrapnel flew into the woman's chest. The man rushed to help her and gave her time to breathe. Together, they fought back. The monsters triggered the defense system. All the automated guns in the canyon came to life. Bullets rained down on the monsters. Bright light filled the canyon. By dawn, the monsters were gone and the canyon was quiet again. They had driven the creatures away, for now, but they did not know that this was only the beginning of the nightmare.